Um, our meeting today, I'd like to play a song for you because our topic is also related to the song. Ya, saya mau muterin lagu dulu biar agak relax.
You can go no.
Everything I will. You can't find lonely life to be happy.
There, cause that was French's boy.
Okay, so how's the song? What's the title of the song, dude? Okay, everybody can listen to me. Semuanya bisa didengar nggak suara saya?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So today we are going to talk about another topic in the syllabus uh, KD33. It's about a conditional sentence. So in this conditional sentence, learning objective is that we are going to learn about the use of the conditional sentence type 1 and type 2, and it is expected that you guys are able to use both types in your daily conversation. Now, before we jump, let's talk about the superstition. Ada yang tahu superstition artinya apa? Superstition is just like, you know, gimana ya? Bahasa Indonesia apa sih? Kayak misalnya, mungkin orang tua kalian di rumah sering bilang, oh jangan duduk dekat pintu, nanti jodohnya jauh, kayak gitu. Oh jangan potong kuku malam-malam, nanti ada hantu, something like that. I don't know how to say it in Indonesia in Bahasa, but that's superstition. Okay. Now, these are some of the superstitions we have as a general in the whole world. Kayak nomor satu misalnya di Rusia, never say happy birthday too early. Celebrating or even congratulating someone on a birthday before the day arrives brings bad luck. At least in Russia that is. Jadi orang Rusia percaya bahwa kalau misalnya kita bilang happy birthday lebih awal ke orang lain, nanti orang itu kena sial kayak gitu. Now another one we have this one, itchy hands have financially repercussions. In Turkey, an itchy right hand means you come into some money, but an itch on your left means you lose money. And then you also have like stepping in dog poop isn't necessarily bad. This one seems unlucky all around, but just go with it. Stepping in dog poop is actually considered good luck in France. If you do it with your left foot, it's only bad luck if you step with your right foot. So you have some, different superstition around the world. Dan mungkin ada yang sama ya. Among these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, among these 5 different superstitions, what do you have in common in your area, in the region? Kalau di rumah, biasanya apa yang sama kira-kira ini? You guys have the same superstition with this sample, this 5 samples at home? Oh. Okay, you might have the same with this. Kayak misalnya kalau tangan gatal sebelah kanan nanti dapat uang, kalau sebelah kiri tangan yang gatal, you gotta lose money. Itu namanya akan keluar boros or whatever. And then another one is avoid broken mirrors. Yeah, if you what is that? It's better to recognize a stick as a snake as a snake as a stick. So it makes sense that you remember the question origin. Avoid broken mirrors. You wouldn't want 7 years bad of luck. Jadi kalau ada juga superstition yang bilang kalau misalnya kita berkaca di broken mirrors, gonna be bad luck for you. Kayak gitu. Nah, that's what we are going to learn using the superstition. We are going to learn about the use of the conditional sentence type 1. Jadi kita belajar conditional sentence tipe yang pertama. Nah, the conditional sentence type 1 is basically used to show prediction and then promises or possibility or cause and consequence. Nah, contoh yang tadi itu contohnya cause and consequence. Misalnya, if you mirror in a broken mirror, you will have bad luck. If you have itchy in your right hand, you will have money, misalnya, kayak gitu. So these are examples of the sentence in the conditional sentence. If I find him an address, I will send him an invitation. If you study hard, you can pass your exam. If I find a girl this summer, I will marry her. And so on. If she doesn't leave the house, everything will be bad. So what you can conclude from this conditional sentence type 1, the structure is that uh, this one, so you can put the if, and then with the present simple plus the future simple. So if I present tense, if this one is the present tense, and then I will, this one is the future simple. So you have the if, present simple, and then future simple. That's it. That's the only one with the conditional type 1. The point is that if you use the conditional type 1, it means that there is a possibility for the things to be happen in the future or now. Kayak gitu. Or it's kind of the predictions or the promise you make. Okay? I think this one is clear because uh, not that difficult. Oops. Now let's take a look at the sample of the exercise that it might be able to do. Okay, can you see this one, guys? Bisa lihat nggak yang ini?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now look at number 1. Um, if you blank some eggs, I blank some coffee. So how you could answer for number 1?
B, sir.
B, sir.
Yes, yes. If I cook, so this one is the present. If you cook some eggs, I will make the coffee. This one is the future. Cool. Number 2. Coba number 2 nak. Number 2-nya. My
A,
brother,
sir. A, sir.
my brother will wash his skirt this afternoon if he has enough time. Yes. A. Cool. Number 3.
B, sir.
James will borrow some books if he goes. Yes. It's a B.
A,
B or
sir.
A? A.
A,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
A,
So
sir.
if there is a he, if present, remember if followed by the present, not the future, but the present. Okay. Number 4.
A, sir.
If
A,
I
sir.
need more money, I will find a bank machine. So on. Then let's go to number 15. Coba number 15.
B, sir.
If the weather,
B. A, sir. A.
hey, yes, if the weather is nice tomorrow, we will go to beach. Yeah. So there's possibility for this one. If the weather, this one is if. So if talk about present. So look at which one is the present. Oh, is to be in the present. So that's why I put A. Okay. One more, number 15. No, number 14, I mean. Let's clean out apartment. If you blank the floor, I the dishes. If you
A, sir.
sweep or if you will sweep. If you sweep, yes, cool.
A.
If you sweep, yes, A. If you sweep the floor, I will wash the dishes. So that's very easy, okay? Now, because this is very easy, then we are moving to another topic, the conditional type 2. Anyway, any question about conditional type 1? Conditional type 1 udah jelas ya? No questions, then we move for this one. Now, this one is the conditional type 2. What would you do if you had a magic wand? Kalau punya tongkat sihir, if you had a magic wand, what would you do? So, look at this. What would you do if you had a magic wand? It's something imaginative, right? Ini kan sesuatu hal yang imajinatif yang nggak mungkin terjadi. You won't have the magic hand, by the way. In fact, ya kan nggak akan ada tongkat sihir in reality, gitu. Therefore, dia pakai conditional type 2 untuk pengandaian to, for this one. Now, so this is how you are going to answer the question. If I had a magic wand, I would blank blank blank. Okay, so you can see that if I had a magic wand, what tenses is there? Tensesnya apa? If I had a magic wand. You have had ini verb to kan? So this one is past tense. So you have this one. You have the past. If I had a magic wand, and then past future, I would. You might find it easy. Future. You might find it easy to check from a song. I might play a song. Now, look at this. The lyric of this video clip. Okay, and then you can find out some of the examples of the conditional sentence in type 2 in the song, in the lyric. Look at this one. If I showed you my flaws, if I showed you my flaws, so this one is if with the past tense, right? Ini kan kalimatnya dalam simple past. Nah, therefore dia masuknya conditional type 2. This one, if I couldn't be strong, itu juga bentuk yang pasnya. So, would you still love me the same? So still, you would you. So that's the future perfect. Past future. I mean. If I judge ini pakai dia harusnya. All right, so from the lyric of the song, you also can easily find um, how is the sample of the sample of the sentences in the conditional type 2. Now, this is how the structure is. So for this one, I told you that you have the if there, okay? You have the if, you have the if, and then you have the past simple, and then followed by people, some say it as the present conditional or past future. So you use the would and then verb one to show the imaginary situation in the present and future. So something that you imagine happen, something imagine happen. For example, like number one, if I won $1 million, if I won $1 million, I would buy a new car. So for this one, the person or this girl imagine that he had $1 million. She had $1 million. Jadi dia dia kayak menghayal seandainya ada uang $1 juta, gitu. Kau mau beli mobil yang baru. But the fact is, tapi faktanya, kenyataannya, she got no money. Dia nggak punya uang segitu. So that's why it is called as an imaginary situation in the present and future. Karena pada saat itu dia nggak punya uang segitu, therefore dia berimajinasi, menghayal, berandai-andai seandainya punya uang sekian. And then number two, look at the example. If I were you, I would quit smoking. The fact that she's not somebody she's talking to. If I were the president, I would lower taxes. In fact, I am not the president. Realnya, faktanya saya bukan presiden. Therefore, dia pakai yang ini. Nah, look, it's always be were ya. Ini selalu pakai were. Nggak boleh pakai words, tapi harus pakai were. Ini untuk tunjukin dia imaginative-nya, imaginary situation-nya. And then they would stay longer if they had more time. If I won $1 million, I could stop working. If I had more time, I could travel around the world. So that's how you use the second conditional. Remember, use the if with the past simple and then would verb one. Okay? Let's take a look at the example, and for this one, I want you guys answer this question. Okay, so okay, for this one, number one, who would you talk to if you could travel back in time? I might ask Nadra to answer the question number one. Nadra, can you?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
Nadra. Okay, Nadra, can you answer number one? Who
Yes,
would
sir.
you talk if you could travel back in time? Coba. If, ini pakainya if I
If I could travel back in time, I would talk to siapa ya?
siapa ya?
Yeah, I can't thinking, sir.
Just mention a name. Use done maybe.
Nah,
Or
if I could
or
travel back in time, I would talk to Istan.
oh, I thought somebody else. Okay, thank you, Nadra. So you see, if I could travel back in time, I would talk to somebody. Okay? Good. So that's all for today. All the materials are in your Schoology. If you have questions, we can have the discussion in Schoology, or you can chat in the WhatsApp group. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.